Welcome to Sydney. In today's video, we'll be taking a Singapore Airlines flight in business class from Sydney to Singapore on the Airbus A350-900 in long-haul configuration. It was December and Sydney Airport was in full Christmas mode. Business class passengers as well as Starline's Gold members have dedicated check-in desk. It was empty and all the formalities were completed very quickly. Now let's check out the lounge. Singapore Airlines, along with Air New Zealand, are the only two Starline carriers that have their own lounges at Sydney Airport. You can get access to both when flying in business class on Starline carriers or having Starline Gold status. SQ Lounge is quite beautiful. At the entrance, you're greeted with a small displays of Singaporean cultural items as well as a small sitting area. As you enter the lounge, the main buffet area will be on your right and the rest of the lounge space offer various seating options. These single stores offer the perfect privacy for those looking for some quiet space to finish up some work. There are many armchairs, tables, as well as a good view out the windows onto the tarmac. There are 2 toilets and 2 showers inside the lounge. They are kept quite clean throughout my visit.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Paging Mr. David.
Let's see what's offered for breakfast. There is quite an extensive drink list on offer. There are multiple red wine, white wine, beer, liquors, sparkling, soft drinks and juice options, though there are no champagne. The breakfast offerings are quite tasty and refilled quickly during the morning rush. I poured myself a glass of sparkling wine and some chicken congee for breakfast as I wanted to leave some room for the food I'll be eating later on board. Another benefit of flying a Starline carrier is the ability to visit the Air New Zealand lounge next door. This lounge is quite large and spacious with many seating areas and natural light. On offer this particular morning when I visited was freshly made taco. Very impressive. Let's board the plane.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The cabin is very beautiful to look at. This business class seat on this long-haul configure A350 from Singapore Airlines is very wide at the shoulder and offers very superior seating position. A pillow was already at my seat. I was offered a number of different choices for pre-departure drinks and I asked for an orange juice and a champagne. I was served the orange juice first and the champagne was brought to me while we're in the air. The pillow is quite substantial. Hot towel was handed out as well.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore. During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you.
An amenity kit is also available for flights longer than 6 hours. I also asked for a pair of slippers. They can all be asked upon request. The dining table is very heavy and large while being extremely sturdy. There are also plenty of storage spaces around your seat. Now, let's take a look at the seat, or shall I say, the bed. This particular seat requires a flight attendant to set it up for you by flipping down the back of the seat, revealing a mattress topper, thick duvet, and additional pillows. It is a bit more work to have it set it up, but when it's done, you get a beautiful large space that's very comfortable to get some rest. I mean, look at it, it's stunning. Entertainment-wise, you get a very comprehensive selection of movies and TV shows. Internet is also complimentary for all passengers regardless of cabin class, as long as you input your KRIS flight numbers into the reservation. Business class passengers get free Wi-Fi anyways, whether or not you're a KRIS flight member. And the speed is very fast. I order a Singapore sling for the cocktail service. For the food choices, the menu is very comprehensive. You can also pre-order your main meals and refreshment from 3 months to at least 24 hours prior to departure via book the cook option. For refreshment, I ordered a vegetarian Hindu meal to see what it was like. It was okay. They were served on a tray. The main meal is served without a tray and the food is brought out to you course by course. You also get a proper tablecloth. First is a prawn starter, and I find it very tasty on this flight. I pre-ordered a grilled tenderloin for the main via Book the Cook prior to the flight. The beef was cooked very well. The seasoning was spot on too. It paired very well with the Bordeaux wine on offer. Dessert with some fresh cut fruits and mango ice cream. I also ordered some dessert wine to go along with it. Let's have a quick toilet tour. Additional amenities are provided along with the facial mist, cologne and lotion. This is the favourite features of this aircraft. I don't have to touch my hand to get into the waste bin. If you haven't done so already, please give my channel a like and subscribe. It will help the channel expand and allows me to create more contents and experiences in the future. Thanks very much. Overall, I was very impressed with this flight. The heart pro on SQ was always good, but the highlight was the crew. They were ever so professional, yet the service is also very personalized. I was never left thirsty or hungry, and any call or request is answered within seconds. The crew also routinely walked around the cabin to ensure everything was in the right order. They were also very friendly and remained energetic throughout the flight. I had a little incident during landing when one of my AirPods accidentally dropped and got stuck deep under the seat. 2 flight attendants came over to help me retrieving the AirPods, but they were stuck quite deep inside, and we weren't able to get it out even though I could see it. The crew, however, ensured that they have already informed the flight engineer and that he would be waiting at the gate at Changi Airport to help me retrieve it. Within 5 minutes of disembarkations, I got my AirPods back. 100 points to Singapore Airlines for such efficient and professional service. They truly deserve their 5-star rating. Stay tuned because after landing, I'll be showing you a quick tour of Singapore Changi Airport and the SilverKris lounge at Terminal 3.
이 말을 해봐요.
The SilverKris Business Class Lounge is located on level 3 of Terminal 3, just one floor up from the main departure concourse. After immigration, turn left at the giant Louis Vuitton store and walk towards the 8 gates. You will know you're there when you see the billboard for the SilverKris Lounge that comprises of 105 handcrafted glass pieces creating the Singapore Airlines signature motif. You will not find yourself hungry or thirsty in this lounge. The food and drink options are both plentiful and tasty. There are also lots of seats and the lounge never seems to be too crowded, even during peak times. After the recent Thank you so much. After the recent refurbishment, a dedicated sleeper area is now available for all guests on a first-come first-served basis with no reservations needed. The shower is also very nice too. I hope you have found this video useful, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Goodbye.